Our proposal to hire a consultant to examine the Columbus Lowndes Recreation Authority takes another twist today. Mayor Propst Smith wants the city to be more involved in that process.
WCBI's Quentin Smith talks with city and county leaders. He joins us live from Propst Park with more. Quentin?
Joey, Lowndes County Board of Supervisors President Harry Sanders sent this letter to city, county, and recreation authority leaders last week announcing his plan. Now, since he sent this letter, controversy has since then began swirling around Sanders' proposal.
We have to be careful that this decision doesn't devastate our community more than, in some cases, our communities have already been devastated.
Lowndes County Supervisor Jeff Smith says he knows the importance park and recreation has in the community. He agrees parks need improving in the county. He's also not opposed to the Board of Supervisors President Harry Sanders' idea to hire a consultant. However, Smith wants the board to talk about ways to make improvements before hiring someone to do it for them.
These are people that are taxpayers. And I would say to Mr. Sanders, as a representative of those people, you have a right to acknowledge their concern. But as a representative that serves on the board with four other gentlemen, I think we equally should have an opportunity to sit down as a board and discuss those concerns so that we can move in a direction that's best serve all the citizens of Lowndes County.
In a letter sent to area leaders, Sanders expressed his concerns he's heard from voters in his district. Sanders believes the consultant can bring ideas about how to keep the Recreation Authority competitive with neighboring communities while being good stewards of taxpayers' dollars. Sanders says, quote, "I expect the study to evaluate the current CLRA operation, future opportunities, as well as the current interlocal agreement and provide recommendations for improvement in all areas for our citizens," end quote.
What are the problems? Who has the problems? How we are taking those problems to the foot of the people that are responsible for resolving those problems. These are just obvious things that I guess you would think would be addressed before we go in that direction.
Columbus Mayor Propst Smith believes the city should have more of a role in hiring the consultant.
Why, if it's in a local agreement between the city and the county, why the city doesn't have an opportunity to be a part of the process from the selection standpoint?
Smith wants the city council to approve a motion that would allow the city to pay for half of the cost of hiring a consultant. He also wants both governmental boards to agree on the company. Smith believes the interviews for the hiring process should also be open to the public.
If they want Mr. Sanders and the majority of the board want to do what's right and be transparent, then let's just take the pill off the mill and then let's all be a part of the process.
Now, Sanders plans to present his proposal at the next Board of Supervisors meeting on Friday, and the city says a representative will be there to answer any questions concerning the mayor's plans. Now, Mayor Smith plans to address the council on his plans at the next council meeting on the 21st. For now, I'm live in Columbus. Quentin Smith, back to you in the studio.